college soccer guy, what do you think about the new NAL league? Is it good? Is it bad? Should I be playing in it? My teammates are leaving to it. Other players are not. What should I be doing? This is the College Soccer Guy YouTube page. I want to help you play college soccer, and let's get into it. Okay, so NAL, National Academy League. What is it? So basically, the MLS Next organizations are like, look, there are a lot of good players. The whole landscape is relatively about money, right? ECNL make money, MLS Next make money, AYSO makes money. It's all business to some degree. So you can either complain about it and say, American soccer, it's all about money. Hey, we're really lucky to live here. Okay, first of all, so many internationals would dream of playing college soccer and being in America. So that's number one. Number two, it's actually organized. You know, if you go to some other places, I'm thinking third world-esque countries, there's no organization. Here, at least, it's organized. So as much as you want to hate on it, which is fine, you should also be aware that you're really lucky. And if you just want to hate on it, then don't call me. If you like, hey, I hate on it, but I also want to play college soccer, which is what I do, or what I want to help you. Let's hate on it, which is fine, but then let's take action and actually do things so we can play college soccer. So with NAL, it's basically right now kind of like an MLS Next second team league. Now it varies per club, you know, if it's good or bad per se. But basically think of ECNL as an organization, right? Then they had ECNRL. That's like A team, B team. That's basically what NAL is becoming. So MLS Next and then NAL is their B team. So a lot of players who will be playing NAL will then have the opportunity to maybe make the MLS Next roster, or if a kid graduates or goes to a new MLS Next team, etc. That's where the NAL stands. Personally, I believe that eventually the NAL will take over the ECNL. If you hadn't known already, MLS just announced like a rec soccer league, basically, so like AYSO, but it's called MLS. And MLS are going to take over everything, rightfully so. So what do you need to know about it, and what should you do? In regards to NAL, if you are a freshman or a sophomore or 8th grade, I want you to be involved in a club that has NAL or MLS Next. That's a good place to be. Again, this is the boys' side. We'll talk about the girls later. For that being said, I want your MLS Next team to be one you're always trying out for, all the way up until your senior year. So the sooner you get involved in an organization where they have an NAL team, great, because now you're part of their second team. And for those of you who want to play at the highest levels of club soccer to then play college soccer, when you're around a team that has the first team, you're way more likely to break into the team. And if you think about pro soccer, I'm just going to give you one brief example. There's a player out there, Daniel Steres. He plays for Houston Dynamo. He played college soccer, San Diego State, didn't get drafted. He did actually get drafted, but didn't play a minute, then jumped around the USL. Then he ended up at the Galaxy 2s. Okay, became the captain of the Galaxy 2s, and then went on to play a ton of games and became the captain of the first team. Now, was that because he was the best player by far and everybody just noticed how great he was? No. He was in the second team. Somebody got hurt in the first team. He got a chance, and then he broke into the team, and now he's been playing MLS for ages. He and I grew up playing together in our youth career. That's the same at the youth level. If you're in an NAL, the chances that you'll have train against the MLS Next team, somebody will get injured, is just so much more likely. So those of you who are like, is NAL good? NAL is very good. Please be a part of it. And remember, in my opinion, MLS Next is above ECNL. So if you are playing NAL, and which would be below ECNL, but then the jump is so much closer to MLS Next, I would say be part of the NAL team. Now, again, all of this varies per coach, per club, so it's not cut and dry. And it's interesting, if you go on YouTube, like there's no one else really talking about this who is helping kids play college soccer, because the clubs don't want you to know about all of this stuff because they're afraid you're going to leave their clubs. I'm not affiliated with any clubs, so I'm just here to help the students. So I'm just going to tell you the truth. Now, in saying that, this doesn't mean you are not the level to play college soccer if you don't play NAL or MLS Next. It just means that's where the exposure is. So all I'm saying is, don't just leave your club. If you're playing Boys Elite Academy, don't just be like, I'm leaving to this NAL MLS Next team. If you go there and don't play any minutes and the coach doesn't like you, that is worse. That is not good. That's way worse. You want to go where you're playing minutes, where they value, where the club is trying to help you play college soccer. So that's what you should be looking for. Forget the level. But if you can get the fact that they're helping you and they're playing NAL or MLS Next, then that's really good. So that's kind of the goal here. Now, in saying that, now you've got your NAL, understand it, I'm pretty sure now. What do you do with that? Okay, now that you get what the NAL is, what if you're playing ECNL? Should you switch? And I just need to know way more about your situation. So I would say, please call me. The description's in the link in the bio. And then we can talk a little bit more about your situation, whether or not you should switch based off of your own situation. Now, regardless, you should be collecting video through all of this. You should be starting the recruiting process if you are a freshman or a sophomore. I just can't tell you enough what a big difference it makes. Now, if you are a junior right now and you're like, should I play NAL? I would probably say only if the coach has said, hey, we really think you're going to break into the MLS Next team. Otherwise, you're probably, for this next couple years, staying in ECNL because ECNL is still better and has more recognition than NAL does as of this moment when this video is being published. And that will probably be the case for at least another year or two. So this video, you could say, expires in a year. But for now, ECNL is still ahead. Again, it comes down to the coaches. It's not as simple as you should just join a team because it's NAL. I want you to pick it off your coaches, off of your club, those types of aspects. Hold on a second, I'm thinking what else to say. Where can you find where the NAL teams are? Where can you find where the MLS Next teams are? Give me a call. That's when I can help you. I have a college soccer guy program that basically talks about each of those things, but we like to customize it to you. So that's why we want you to call us. We have different packages in terms of price. So the goal here is to help all of you, but just giving you a generic one is not really going to be helpful. So I want it to be customized to your situation, which is why I want you to call us. Okay, if you need any more help in this process, don't be afraid to reach out. That's the NAL. We're going to be doing ECNL next, so stay tuned.